Oh,
World getting crazy, baby, chill. Don't medicate, just meditate. Waking up now, well, baby, you hella late. Educate, look at what's going on, let it resonate, accelerate. Find your inner hunger like you never ate. You push the hate, separate and segregate. Don't celebrate quite yet, the storm is coming. Cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate. Forcing us to stand and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls wanna get a service. Lay it down, cut the grass till we see the sun.
Oh, I hope you see the truth. This very slow days go because you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I hope he's gonna get ready to pay your dues. Get ready to pay your dues. Come back home. This crazy world is full of liars and abuse. Amen. I hope you finally see the truth.
The truth is just neglect. Reflected by some working moves, oh, we just accept it. Expected just to follow the line and follow their perspective. No question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. I read it in the testament, these children are
How do these kids get arrested?
In the street, I've been loaded with the punches, I can't take it on the cheek. Drinks from a glass half full of optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
I hope you see the truth. This going show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I hope it's on to get ready to pay your dues. Get ready, bitch. Come back home. This crazy world is getting liars and abusers. Reaching out for where I hope one day finally see it too. That we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. Hell yeah, we need them now. Because this world is full with liars and abusers, disgusting people is what it's filled with. And I have freedom of speech. It's like my lawyer told me so.
I will use my freedom of speech. I haven't seen Susie. I haven't been by her page. I haven't been on at all. I'm actually kind of happy because one of my sisters moved over here, and she's my favorite sister. She's a twin with the other one, but me and her look like twins. I mean, twins with so anyway, this world is full with fucking liars, abusers, people who don't care about nobody. But when you come at them, then boom, they want to know all about you. Like who you fucked the night before. They want to put you through the street, say you're something you're not. This world is full with liars and abusers. That song is so on because you're a bunch of liars and abusers. But as you hear the song, God come home because we need Him now. I wish Him come right now, bro, because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm not like y'all sitting there with the devil talking and eating and criticizing and doing all that and turning people against other people and trying to trap people, set people, all that shit is going to be written. It's not going to be written. It's going to be shown to you. If you read Revelations, you will be in the line and God is going to play your life like a movie in front of the whole world to see when it's your turn to answer what's going on. So they tell you, oh, you want to come in my kingdom, but you did this and you did that, to my people, and now you want to come in. This world is filled with liars, abusers, um, narcissistic people, people who believe that they are not when they're the lowest. And I can say this, I don't care what you call me. I'm not saying names, so and if y'all don't know who you are, then you're dumb. But I'm telling you right now, y'all guys are really, really. I can't wait. It's time to pay your dues. I can't wait. I'm gonna be the first one sitting there watching because that's how it's gonna happen. If you read the Bible, if you know the Bible, not. I bet you if I can give her one of those, if I can give this person one of those Bibles in 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 Muslim, they wouldn't be able to tell you nothing about it. There's girls that can recite it, like Susie can recite the whole book in one shot. Meanwhile, you probably have to Google it. So, like I said, I'm not saying no names. All I'm saying is I know what I know. I just did my toenails in this beautiful hot, hot pink, and I'm taking the same nail polish from there. Like, I counted 179 fucking nail polishes. So I was gonna do my nails because they get long. I haven't been doing them because since they said that second COVID came out, fuck that, bro. I stay away from everybody, but sometimes I gotta be close to people because I have to be helping the dentist. I gotta help him. I like when people come into the dentist's office and they're in a good mood and they want the laughing gas and they want to have fun and you make it comfortable for them. You get laughing gas on for them. It's their rooms are and they're older and you gotta put them sleeping. You can't find a vein. They're all vertical veins on their arms and their hands. And we've had people like junkies come to the damn fucking dentist office, and we can't find a damn vein on them to put them to sleep so for their surgery. So we gotta reschedule them because we got a Doppler, but Doppler, big Doppler, and so let's see, go back on. Oh, get my pipe. I'm so happy my husband found my pipe, bro. I'm so happy because the pink one is too big, way too big. It's like you gotta throw fucking what you throw in a big fat blunt. You gotta throw it in. It fills it up. That's how big it is. And so I told him I've had the little black one. Well, it was clear and blue stripes. The other one is pink with blue stripes. But the one's like triple the size. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? You gotta put a whole fucking half an ounce in it. Nah, you know, but it's big. And but I wanted my black one. My black one is the bomb, and all I take is 3 drags, and I'm good. So when I put that song on, so y'all can understand that this world is full of with liars and abusers, and I don't think that you're really taking your spirit and your soul. You think that when you die, you just go into the afterlife. There's people who don't even there's spirits that don't even come out of their tomb and walk this world. Because why? If you read the Bible, it's against God. Once you die, you're not supposed to be active in the afterlife. Like Zach is with Kanika, follows her around. I mean, Kanika's actually told Vinny, Candace's ex-husband, to tell Zach to leave her alone. I've heard it with my ears. And she gets everything spot on. She doesn't miss a word. She doesn't miss nothing. You always have to drink Coca-Cola right before you're going to sleep, right? It has to happen. Well, anyway, in the afterlife, you're supposed to rest in peace. And if people are calling you like Go Rush Paranormal or Mo Sargi or Ali A or Danny DeVito, which we haven't seen in a while, and oh my gosh, to the all of them, except for the Foreman brothers and Mindseed. The Foreman brothers are real, 100%. But I'm gonna tell you right now, there, there was a girl who had a problem in her house, and she lives alone, and things are happening in the house. And I left her a message. It was on TikTok, and I left her a message, and I told her I left her my number, and I told her call me, and I promise you I can get you help there in the next 20, 24 to 30 hours. And they don't charge you a cent. And after they hear your story, they send you to a hotel. Or if you're not gonna stay out all night, they just what you call that? When they need you, they bring you back in. When they need you, they bring you right back in. Why am I shaking? Huh? Not shaking. I'm shaking um my pipe like if it was hair dye or something. Why did I do that? Oh, I I know I did that because when I took the vitamin C pack, I always shake it. I'm like, what the hell? Why did I do that? So my sister moved to Florida, and we look like twins. And it's a great thing because now me and my sister can go everywhere together. She lives maybe 15 minutes away. Yeah, 15 minutes away. So I came out here to visit like 4 times when I was younger to see my stepsisters, stepbrother, because we're family. And see my nose, but I don't want to take no Benadryl because I I don't want to come out if there's a surprise drug test. I don't want to come out with methamphetamines because Benadryl has it in it, and if you take like 5 of them, it's gonna pop up like it. But thank God that we have this experts that are able to determine what it is. But if I come back with that, with Benadryl, I mean, with positive shit, I'd be like, take that same urine, don't throw it out, and test it again for Benadryl. This weed is so good. It's so relaxing. What I was gonna talk about? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something. Oh, I need to go check on the other page, see how I was doing. I haven't been on it. But anyway, yeah, this world was full with junkies, liars, abusers, people who call other people names that they're not. And then they want to hide their asses when they know that I am going to court. Even that girl said it. I'm telling you, that girl said it in that chat. I saw it myself. She said she did do it. But don't you ain't got nothing to worry about. That was her comment. And what the fuck does she know about what you got to worry about or what anybody else got to worry about? Ain't none of her business. See, that's the problem with you guys on YouTube. You get into everybody's business. Everybody's. You get into everybody's business. Then you start a gossip. Then you start gossip, and then the people who have just become friends, you break up their friendships. You are grimy, dirty, low. All of you. All of you are. I've met people on YouTube that are disgusting. That I've never come across in my whole entire life. And I'm not here for the whole night either. I'm only here for about another 15 minutes or 10 at the most. I'm just letting you know why. Is somebody big mad? Well, Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving to you. And never. In the time I've been up here, I never said until the day I broke down, that I had to break down, I never said I wish somebody was dead. But that day I wished everybody was dead and their children, and that that the death would be a horrible, horrible death. Yeah, I know I said that, and me and God have talked about it already. And I refuse to apologize to anybody. And I'm gonna make this clear again. 2300 was not the one who told me that Vonnie had 9 kids. It was Team Angel. I don't know why she calls herself a team, but um, a team you have to have players, and you ain't got a player in there. But anyway, what happened? Let me go on and come back in. Okay. So anyway, and like I was saying, you guys are hypocrites. You can't handle the fact that somebody has more than what you have. You can't handle that somebody else is living a better life than you are. I did my job. I raised my kids. Okay, I raised my kids, and I did a great job. That's one thing I know I did was a great job. I can't say for the same for a lot of people, but I did a great job with my kids. I don't know how you raise your children, but I know how I raised mine. I know how Susie raised her children. I know how 23 raised her children. I know how Tiffany raised her children with respect and everything. And yeah, I still talk about Tiffany because she's not dead to me. She's still alive and I still love her. And if that bothers you, oh well, your problem, not mine. I'm gonna always love Tiffany. Don't you understand? I'm gonna always love her. She is, damn man. I want to say Benadryl, but she's been with me for over 4 years. I let her go on YouTube and not say nothing about it, but I want to go back to our friendship. I miss her so much. Oh, I went stops here for 15 minutes anyway. It's horrible. Living with attitudes. I didn't even know I'm gonna have one, two, three surgeries coming up. Thank God they don't cut me on my body. The procedures they do, it goes from the inside. And thank God because I don't want no scars on my body. I'm too full of shit for that. I mean, I'd rather wear a bikini and make it look good and not wear a bikini, have a big scar or big bunch of stretch marks and all kind of shit. Help, I can know. But you know what? My father told me. I think I told you guys before. My father told me when my mother's sister was pregnant, she got stretch marks. And when I saw the baby and everything, and then I saw her, and she showed me her stomach, and she was showing me that she was losing weight. When she picked up her shirt, I didn't know what had happened. It looked like she had gotten burnt. It was purple, black, orange, yellow, light green. Last time it was. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to see the bathroom. What the fuck is it? Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I hate when I do this because I'm gonna come on live tomorrow night. Not like this, real live. And so is 23. We're both gonna come on live. I'm gonna go to her panel. She's gonna come to mine. 2K, I hope you come. Sexy boy. And Susie, I don't have to even say Susie because she owns her this page. That's my girl right there. And what I want to do is rent a haunted cabin, because Florida is one of the most haunted places there is in in the country. Florida, New Orleans, Texas, and the worst um human trafficking ever. This man took a baby yesterday from this woman's hand and ran with the baby, and nobody could see him. And she was chasing him. She lost him, and he got over because he said he had a child with him. Please, please, I'm all she's got. I'm all she's got. Don't take me. Don't take her from me. I'm all she's got. And they took him and put him in. But what he didn't know that he had to do 17 days, not 14 days, 17 days of isolation with the baby. So now he had to take care of this baby for 19 days, get up with the baby and everything, got mad and punched the baby right in the face. He wanted that, he grabbed that baby right out of that woman's hand and ran all the way, all the way, all the way, and pushing people, and people respect when there's a baby. Well, not really in that country. They don't really respect women or children. They rape the children and they kill the women. You didn't see that woman. These are the women that don't show any part. Not even, they don't. They're not comfortable with even showing their feet. So, let me take a drink. All right. So then, um, they blamed the Taliban's blamed her for being a spy. This was an old woman. They just wanted to see a death occur. And the town surrounded her. And then the men went up in the mountains and had a secret meeting. Not a secret meeting, a meeting about her. And came to the conclusion that she must be shot to death and stoned. And when they said it, all the little kids were picking up rocks. It was so sad. They were picking up rocks to throw at her. Um, and no women are allowed to be there. Only little baby boys and little men. Because to them, a 4-year-old has got to become a man. A 1.5 has to cook dinner for the whole family, and they enjoy it. But I have any surgeries I have to do. The same thing I had on the right side that they called sand. I don't know what the fuck it was. And now it's on the left side. It's hurting me there. But anyway, what I was telling you about. So this woman is waiting for her fate and she's sitting down and she's still showing respect to the Taliban men. And she has her hair covered, her face covered, her legs, her hands, everything covered. And they come off the mountain and say something to her, but she was ready because at one point you could hear her. The book that they read, you could hear her saying verses of it. And I know a little bit of it, a little bit, just a very, very little bit of it, but enough to get me by to understand an answer. I mean, understand a question. So anyway, men come down from the mountains from they spent the whole night. They they went up to the mountains where they have the psychological, like dust, LSD. That's what this plant is, LSD. And they go there they have a feast. They put the lady on the side, and she's still covering her feet, man. I feel so bad for her. After they ate and everything, they said they came to the conclusion that she was guilty and she must die by shooting. And I mean, what justice is this? What? How can like 30 men blow into this woman the way they did? I think they emptied all their machine guns on her. Sorry, all their machine guns on her. Every. I'm sorry when I say every, I mean every. Motherfuckers. See, I tell you, I take 2 drugs and I'm good. So that's pretty fucked up. What's happening in Afghanistan is fucked up. But we have helped a lot of countries. All the countries come to us for help, and then they get mad at us when we don't want to help, when we can't help. Oh, my operation's hurting. My operation's hurting. But anyway, and same cigarette. I wish I could just open the camera right now. But I'm not because all I got is a pair of panties on. Anyway, what I wanted to say was good night. Have a good night, guys. I just came on to talk to you guys. And I hear people are big mad on YouTube. Aren't you big mad? Wasn't I big mad when you set me up like a dog with an extra collar on it? Every time I went to touch my mic, it was like I had an electric collar on me. She would chalk it. I swear, that's how I felt. Because if you're gonna block somebody in mid question, mid answer, then you ain't shit. You ain't worth nothing. And the other people who you hang with. And I'd rather be here alone than to even go and sit with the devil. Never. Mm-mm. And I know you big mad. Big mad. But happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. You are missing your turkey. See, as long as you don't mention names, you're okay. Mm. I'm not mentioning no names, so I'm good. So when I go on Thursday to the victim's advocate and she sees that I've done videos, she'll say, well, knowing you, at least you kept it calm. You didn't start screaming. Because I had that video, a copy of when I lost it. I lost my mind. And thank God, y'all better thank God that none of y'all were in front of me right then and there. Because you wouldn't have been in front of me, you would have been on the floor. And if you don't think that my gangster's real, try it. Try it. Peace out. I hate this damn phone when it does this shit. Oh, I saw Marvelous Marvin left the comment. Marvelous, you left the comment. I haven't heard from you in a while, baby. Hope you're doing good. And for all you haters, keep hating because I'm always going to be here. And y'all never going to take me out of here. And you gum, y'all never going to take me out of here. No matter what you do. The only way you're going to take me off is if you kill me. And I come with a lot of backup, so I don't think you can. And the video of my sister Barbara, okay? Yes, she's black, and yes, she can fucking fight. We grew up together, we ran the streets together, we did everything together. We had the best times of our lives together. And she'll give her life for me, and I'll give my life for her. Her grandchildren, I think she's 2 years older than me. But play with her, and I promise you, it'll be the last thing you do because she don't care, and she's very, very strong. Mm. Now I don't understand. Us New York bitches are savages. And I'm talking about Manhattan, even Brooklyn, and even Queens, even the Bronx. But I've noticed that the Bronx girls are starting to act more grimier than they usually act. That's how it's here on YouTube. You're acting more grimier than you usually act. You usually act grimy. Now you're grimier. So peace out. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. Just leave me out of it. And happy holidays to you. You belong in Buzzing with the monkeys and the elephants. Cock-a-doodle to you.